Start of another morning. One buck going up here. Another one going off up there. Not sure, but I'm pretty sure there's 2 bucks up there. I swear I can hear 2 only every now and then. But yeah, I think we're at about the 12th now. The 12th of April, so like normally by now they're right in their peak, but to be honest, I think they're still a little way off it. Like, I think it'll be in the next day or so, but yeah, they're normally like really going off their head by now. But, yeah, they're definitely a little bit further behind, especially with the grunting this year. But a few of the bucks I've seen are still in reasonable condition, so over the next few days they'll really start to knock all the condition off themselves. So I'll get up round the top here, I'll go past this one, have a quick look, get up round above this one and see what it looks like. Buck going just up in the hill here. Another buck up here, one here, one just over the ridge there. I haven't put eyes on any of them. This might be coming. That's it. Any young fella. That's pretty cool. I might sneak up and see if I can get eyes on this fella. This fella I'm going here. Where I can hear this one going off up the back over here. I was up there the other day and there's some pretty big rubs up in there, so. But otherwise I'm just scared. I haven't got a good look at this buck yet, but the tops of his palms look pretty good, eh? Of course, he's in the thickest patch of shit, and I'll just make my way up here. He's up in that thickest shit up there. Make my way, see the trees moving there, he's fresh. Up round here and hopefully get a better look at him. I don't know what happened there. He was just cruising around this top here, grunting. Yeah, I don't know whether a female might have spotted me. He's going over that other edge, so I'll just keep going. A few more starting to grunt out here now, so I'll get back over this other edge here. I could see a pretty good scrape worked up top here the other day. Had some big rubs around it, so pretty sure that's where I can hear one of these bucks grunting here. I'll get in there and hopefully, yeah, get eyes on whatever's making the noise up there. Yeah. Just got around here to where that buck was. I'm pretty sure that spike when he spooked. That spike that come around below me spooked. I think it's made up. I might thought better of it and he's taken off back around here, I think. Something fucking smashing each other down here. There's 3 or 4 real big bangs like bashing. Oh, might be goats actually. I can see goats there. Yeah, that's what these goats fight. I don't know what they're banging on. Have a bit of a look and see what's in them, eh? Well, I just put an arrow in that goat there. First goat I've shot for bloody a couple of years now, I reckon. He wasn't a monster by any means. Might have been 30 inches, give or take. So I was hoping this bigger buck. I went up the top there, had a listen out over the other gully. There is buck. Well, there's one buck. I could definitely hear grunting and it sounded like another one fell way out. Come back open this big fella that I just said had grunting probably all day. Hoping to still hear him, but I haven't heard a peep out of him. So still got 3 grunting down in, way down in this gully down in here. I'll go down and we'll have a look at this goat and then I'll hatch a plan at which one I'm going to go after. Here's that Billy. Yeah, definitely no means a monster. Be 30 I suppose, give or take. Yeah, that's 34, he's probably 32, 31, 32 inches. By no means a big monster goat, but been, like I say, it's probably been 2 years since I shot a goat. Zach shot 32 inch Billy the other day when we were camping. But there's a fair few others there. There's probably, I don't know, 15 that run up the hill and they're all sort of similar. There's no monsters. But, these bucks down here are still going off. And head down that way. Just had a pretty good mob of pigs walk straight down past here. I only bought 3 arrows today. Well, lost arrow on that goat. I must have come over down in this steep gully here. Yeah, I'll get around here and hopefully get eyes on a couple of these bucks. It's pretty hard to see them in this thick shit, so. But, blood coming out of him. They're absolutely smashing each other, them goats. That's how I found them. You hear them down there smashing heads. So. Cool. Big old stinker. Last year I left a big buck up this gully. I had probably 3 or 4 stalks on him. Zach had a good stalk on him actually. Never got him. I had a buck. The first buck I've had in here this year. Running over in here. I haven't put eyes on him yet, but I'm hoping like hell it's our mate, because he was a good buck last year, so it should be pretty handy this year if it's him back again. Push in, try and get a look. I just got to look at that buck. A bit of a look. I can only see one head. He's definitely not a bad buck, but I don't think he's that big fella from last year that was in here. They're normally right down. They're sort of right down just in here, and a big scrape they get going in there, but yeah, he's pushing. He's right up in the back, right on the edge of the hill up there. Last year after that big fella, he'd finished up. I got up in there and had a good look around to see what other angles I could sort of come back in on. Actually, there's a buck coming right here. Just around up above this deer here. He's probably 80 yards below me. This wind's pretty sketchy. I think if I go much further in, them thermals are just going to suck straight onto him. There's a little bit of a gully running through here. I just might push it. Try and get in there a little bit. Try and get a little bit better look at him. I still haven't had a crack and look at him yet. So if I can slink down this gully a bit here, I might be able to see what I'm hunting, hopefully. Definitely looks like he's a shooter. I still can't get a real good look through this pine shit. He's got a shitload of does with him all just tucked in there. I'll keep trying to push slowly into this gully. I'll just sit out, hope the wind holds out, and hopefully I can get a shot. He's got a ton of females in there. They're all running around, so if I can get him to leave for a second, hopefully I'll try and chase him back. If I grab 40 yards or so, I'll just sit out and wait. Smell me. Far. I had him there at 42 yards when he walked down to that scrape. And the wind spoiled and he got me. Only thing blocked me, I had one pine there blocking me shots. It's the worst bit hunting this thick shit. You spend that much time 30 yards off these bucks, you just can't, you haven't got a hope of getting a shot. Anyway, it's pretty cool to see. Yeah, like I was saying before, last year I was chasing he was a big mantle fella. He's a cracking big buck. I spent probably 4 or 5 mornings on him, but yeah, either the wind or the amount of does he had, I just couldn't get a shot on him. But yeah, the last time I blew him out, I spent a fair bit of time and just walked all the ridge around him. Probably come up with a bit of a plan that if he was back in here this year, and know what I could do with him on what winds, and you know what other ways I could come in instead of just trying to get straight up through this gully here. But yeah, I went around where I scoped out, and I got straight in. I was 40 yards or 45 yards off that buck, where his main big scrape was there. If he hadn't have smelt me, it would have only been a matter of time before he walked over there, and it would have only been 35, probably 36 yards. If that wind had held out, I'm pretty sure I would have got a shot on that buck. he'll be back there for the next few days. He's definitely no monster by any means. Looks like he's got a fair bit of age to him. Buddy, what are you doing? Spiky boy. Pretty cool. Definitely a cool time of the year. Watching these fellas cruise around. I don't think I'll ever get sick of it, to be honest. Young on it. You're alright, man, young. They're into it again. What is that video? Do you want to shoot? That's video. Bumpy one, bumpy one. Split, I'll shoot him. Yeah, shoot jockey. He's cool looking now. He's not a shooter either, is he? That's another male fella. He was just fighting a big chocolate fella. Good palm one side, split the other. I'm hoping he'll come back. Bucks are definitely having a crack this morning. Need to find a big fella. We're in a good spot, right in the sun. That wind's shit, eh? There goes the wind. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. That buck just went down. It was 22nd, 23rd now, definitely a late rut. I just had a bit of a grunt. I just walked onto a pretty good one, young one. And yeah, I had no interest in shooting him, but this fella here, I just pulled up in this little clearing here and give a few grunts and called this fella in, but he's only a young deer, but he's just got a stick on one side, that's it. So pretty good palm on the other, real weak one side, so haven't really shot any shitheads this year, but Yeah, I made the decision to knock him out. I don't think he was ever going to go far. There's the arrow he went. Took a while to get shot. He pulled up there right behind the tree. Yeah, I'll go and have a look at him. Get his back straps and back leg for a dog, and yeah, get out of here. That's the end of the rut. So done and dusted till next year. Buck only, the arrow was just near that stump there. He went down here to start with, and then he just made it through here. Definitely only a young buck, but definitely weak. Oh, look at this fella. He's a bit bigger. Hey mate. You're growing into a pretty handy buck, that fella. Yeah, you can see on this fella's other side here. He's just got nothing going on there, pretty much just a stick, so fixed him up through the ticker there. Yeah, it's pretty well end of the rut now. Bloke here where I'm hunting actually reckons he heard a few grunting this time yesterday. But yeah, I just come down and have a quick look. I could hear a big fella in here a minute ago raking a tree. I walked onto another one down there that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I come up and just give a few grunts, and yeah, brought this fella straight in. So by no means a monster. A good one to take out. Like I say, I haven't shot any shitters at all out of him this year, so good one to knock out to get a bit of dog tucker and make my way out of here.